It's not the uno, the dos, the tres, but it's the cuatro.
Well, one of my favorite shows that I've ever seen. Goes back to the sky and he's never known. He's super creative and he's always on screen. He's really funny. You know what I mean?
It's a nerdy effect 5.0. Nerdy effect, one of my favorite shows. It's the nerdy effect 5.0. Nerdy effect, one of my favorite shows. Learn circle to the homies, make it la la la. Come and tune in with the coolest guy. It's all fun and games, even though we're all strange. Doesn't matter, whatever you are, come and join the stream. Learn things are cool here, no need to worry. All countries are welcome, you ain't gotta flurry. Comic books and video games are just a tip. Hashtag the side sheet because he hates list. Wait for Jizzy break cause he know it's coming. Blue pants to the haters, go and start running. Mondays and Fridays, you need to check them out. 7 p.m. Eastern time. It's the Nerdy Effect 5.0. Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows. It's the Nerdy Effect 5.0. Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows.
He is an amazing guy. He is super quick-witted. He can think on the fly. And if you want to challenge him, you should stop by. He'll take random characters and make them fight. It's tight. I'm gonna give him a big shout out. Nerdy effect, it's what it's about. It is so nerdy in every single way. Nerdy effect, I can watch it all day.
It's the Nerdy Effect 5.0. Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows. It's the Nerdy Effect 5.0. Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows, and it's great.
5.0.
What is up, Affected, and welcome to the Nerdy Effect. And that microphone is awfully close. There we go. Let's get that out of the way. There, now FizzKid can 100% see. Oh, no neck there. What is going on, everybody? I hope you had a fantastic week. It is finally Friday. That's right, it's Friday. Shh, 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 shh. Don't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody. It is Friday. Yeah. And my weekend's going to be cut short because of work. But anyway, regardless of all that, we have got plenty of time to hang out and have a great time. We've got a little bit of time to get some alcohol down before all that work week kicks back up again on Monday. But yes. What's going on, FizzKid? And all those wheels vape train, yes. What is going on, Hyro? DMK, I read your story, man. I'm so sorry about that. But again, the answer to all of stuff like that is people suck. I'm sorry, man. There's really nothing you can do about it. I get it, but I'm sorry, buddy. That's right, of course. Mr. C Chicken, how you doing, my man? I'm not even standing up. How can you tell? I must have right somewhere on FizzKid. I don't know. Friday, yes, Red Walrus gets it. Who did I miss? Penny Kitty, what's going on, Penny Kitty? Great to see you, girl. Hope you're having a fantastic week. Like I said, it is Friday. Technically today is an official show, and we are rocking for the very first time in this show ever, the Malaysian flag. Yeah, the Malaysian flag. Malaysia is over there and it makes a lot of Hot Wheels cars in the 90s. I remember because I know, and you. What's going on, Tandis family? Great to see you guys. Hope you're having a fantastic week as well. Saw your duck face, which means you're probably over your like, you and Sea Chicken probably both have rickets, so you probably got over your rickets, and I'm happy for you. Stay away from females. I'm not wearing any pants, and that is exactly how everybody should be watching this show. I don't wear pants when I do the show, so you wearing pants is actually an injustice to this show. Dan of Norway is throwing up one individual dog ear, yes. Due to everybody throwing up one and seeing the side sheep reaction, you have to donate at least 25 to get the thing. We'll just go with that. But anyway, pants off. Okay, see, Pity Kitty is leading the charge. Pantsless going that way. I would advise you to follow. I'm always watching with no pants. Yes, hey, I'm glad to see the show. And we're glad to have you back, my man. It's Friday. That means I'm not going. That means it's not long till E3. Yeah, unfortunately, my friend PlayStation Bra, he actually had a chance to go to E3. He is in Los Angeles or wherever, over in California. He is there right now at E3, getting ready to go through all that stuff. So that's pretty damn cool. I did get the opportunity to go, but I had to turn it down just due to work reasons in general. I'm playing Assassin's Creed Origins. Hell yeah, Game Man, great to see you, buddy. Hope you had a fantastic week. Yeah, I've heard that Assassin's Creed Origin is a massive, massive game. And, I mean, I am an Assassin's Creed fan. I actually have it tattooed on my hands. So, it's one of those games I want to pick up. I just don't know if I have the kind of time. Pity Kitty, thank you so much for that subscription. That is amazing. Thank you so much. Enjoy that nerd circle. That is actually 100% this nerd circle right there. That is that one. It says NERD, that is nerd inside of a circle. And basically what that is, it is the world of nerds in general. There we go. Love it, love it, love it. And we're all a nerd in some way. You don't have to necessarily collect comic books in order to be a nerd. It's pretty much whatever you're passionate about is a nerd. Like a greasy mechanic, you know, that crawls out from a car and just loves to go and work on that, you know, 1964 Mustang. That's a nerd. That is a nerd. So yeah, 100%. No matter what you are passionate about, you are a nerd in your own right. And that's what the nerd circle is. And the main reason it's a circle is because my dumbass can't do a heart. I can't. It just does not work. Speaking of hearts, I did see Delve in here. Wine, hair, Delve for men. Hope you had a fantastic week, Girly Pants. New Space Harrier, need it, tasty, want something. Not gonna happen, Fizz. You're gonna have to make your own. Hyro with the sub-hype. Sub-hype. I'm a nerdaholic. Well, you know what's funny is there actually was a whole bunch of alcohol down here, and I got it out. Otherwise, I would throw some alcohol up. But we have got... Hang on. Listen, I'm an old man, so I'm going to try to talk to the younger generation. We have gotten crunk up in here a couple of times. Oh my God, it sounds so terrible even coming from me. But yes, we have gotten crunk. Thank you so much for that host, Allie. I appreciate that, buddy. Great to see you, man. And I'm still waiting on Listwitz's package in order to send your package out. So blame Listwitz. And I think we should always blame Listwitz no matter what. Dan throwing up the puppy. There it is. Yes, there it is. And as you can see right now, Side Sheep is not our co-hostess. We do have No Neck, which is a fan favorite to Mr. Fizz Kid right there. I reckon by the time I learnt the code, I'll have 2 frames of animation complete by the time I'm on my deathbed. You know what? You gotta live for something. And if you start right now, you might get a couple done. Bit hype. Is that a thing? Like, is sub hype and bit hype a thing on Twitch? Like, I don't know. You're not old. I'm very old. Did you not hear my haircut story? Look. All right, you see this? Like, this beautiful, like, back fade right here, right? So the previous time that I got a haircut, bragging, you know, because I can get that kind of, I can afford those kind of amenities. Like, the lady, like, she kept doing this. Like, she was looking at each side of my head and just, like, she was, like, right here, going, like, right here and right here. And I'm, like, I'm kind of watching her, like, what the hell's going on? She goes, I'm sorry, your gray hair is just fucking me up. Hang on. And she just kept going from this side to this side because... Like, you can't really tell, but, like, all this right here is, like, white. and on this side it's white. It looks like skin, but it's white, right? So whenever I put the product in it, you know, to make it look all badassery, like it sort of takes the gray away. Take the gray away. Sounds like an old Neil Diamond song. Swap Meet, appreciate that host, and appreciate that host again, Swap Meet. Boo hoof, no neck, yeah. But yeah, so this previous time, there was this, the lady that was cutting the back of my head, she goes, I see you've got a little wisdom back here. Wisdom! All right, let's call it that. So apparently the stuff that I can't see back here is white and gray. But the plus side is, I'm not bald. Oh, you're Mr. Fantastic. Yeah, I probably will, but I got gray hairs. It's probably because all those damn neighbors smoking. Am I right? I shave my own hair. I thought about doing that, but like it takes me so long to even get what little facial hair I have even. Like imagine trying to get this now. No. I'll pay somebody who knows what the hell they're doing and can see the back of my head. By the way, it's a pretty back of my head. So anyway, it is Friday, and for those of you who have access to that right there, which is Instagram, it is Fist Bump Friday, and that means that you have to get on there and take a pretty picture yourself with that fist raised high, saying it's time for the weekend. We're going to explode this week away, because for most people, it's a work week, you know, and you sort of just, you know, you take that old kayak down the Molasses River, and then all of a sudden you see on the horizon, oh, there's a dock that says Friday. And then by the time you've trudged yourself up to that dock, there's that old barkeep there, and he's just like, yar, it's been a while. It's been an entire 6 days since we seen ya. Here's some ale and a shot of vodka on me. And you're like, thank you so much, barkeep. I've been doing this for 5 whole days. And by the time you sit down and take that beer and take that shot, you are so happy that it's there. And we've all made the same trek this week. So that's why we explode that away. You will get there, nerdy. I don't know what that means. The Molasses River? Yeah, we'll go with that. Hugging all a Jizzy and Geist, even she's completely invisible. Hugging everybody, hugs. Yes. Awesome sauce, breezy. What's going on, Gally? Great to see ya. Sup, peeps. Sup, trance. Hugging very hard. Bring it on, Dan. Bring it on. Such a bitch to sub on mobile. Yeah, it is. Did you sub? Did I miss it? I'm sorry, man. DMK got gray hairs. That's right. Hey, neighbor. Moneymaker says hello. Allie D. Yes. Thank you so much for those Wandas, my man. My hashtag hi. Yeah, I'm bald. But it looks good, man. Like, look, you see how, like, you've got, like, a normal human male head. Like, I've got to carry this giant monstrosity around, you know. That's why my shoulders are so big and my feet are like this, you know, because I have to carry this around. And it's not brains. I don't know what the hell is up here. It's a lot of slosh, you know. But, like, my head is huge. Like, it's ridiculously huge. So, you got that going. And CX in the chat, baby. Weekend woo. I'm ready to have some fun. Oof, no way. I'm just going to sleep. I need rest before I start over. Start over what? Space Harrier code? Slosh. Allie, I appreciate those bits, man. I really do. Hopefully the next week, I'll be able to work on the different individual gifts for, like, I know I want to do one for 69 because that's what Angela wants. So I want to do a specific one for 69. And I'd like to do one for like, maybe like 1 through 25 and then 25 through 50 and then something like that. And that way it's sort of, you know, you get something different every time. Watermelon huge. Yes. Coding is hard. The weekend, just another time to work out. Boom, boom, firepower. Look at them guns you got going on there, man. Look at, I don't know, it's like Yuri had a baby with Arnold. Look at them guns you got going on there, Swap Meets. Look at them. It's like nothing but solid muscle there. Look at that hump. Look at hump. My head is like yours, Jizzy. Oh, yeah? But yeah, I've got a giant ass head. Like, I don't know. Like right here. Like right, hang on, wait. Like right there, I feel masculine. Yeah, like right there. But like right here, nah, like a toddler. So, tonight's show is entitled something Build-A-Figure. I don't remember what the title of the show is. Big Bad Build-A-Figure Daddy. That is the name of the show. I couldn't remember it because, like, I do, like, my whole book right here has a whole bunch of different, like, future show names in it. And I was going through, I was like, well, that doesn't work and that doesn't work, you know. So I just made up one because tonight we will be doing a Build-A-Figure. It's got 4 pieces to it, and we'll get to that a little later. My head is like, Friday, Flop! What's going on, Floptastic? Great to see you, man. Hashtag ARG. I think it's R. A-A-R-A-R-R-R-R. I don't know. We need the Purple Pirate to come in here and tell us all about it. Ballot? Yes. Holy crap, I'm watching Nerdy. Holy crap, Orca's here. Shh, don't scare him off. It's like a scared little deer. It's like, trotty, 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 trotty. Should I come in? Hello? I've got a motor go. Trotty, trotty, trotty. And if you go, hey, it's Orca. It scatters off in the distance like a cockroach. Orca, it's Friday. Fist bump, baby. Make it happen, Kevin. I don't remember what it was. Ali D would remember it. J Dooba 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 Dooba, who shows up on time today. Great to see you, man. We get to see Black Panther sometime this weekend. Well, you said you're going to be sleeping. So how are you going to sleep and watch Black Panther, Fizz? You got to choose one. Oops. Yay, Friday. What is going on there, Robert Allen Baker? I don't care. I don't care if you're not from like the middle of Sussex. You are Robert Allen Baker. You can be from the middle of Canada. It's Robert Allen Baker. Tandis, where's Ginger, guys? I don't hear hurt. I don't hear hurt either. Ginger is on vacation. Anyway. No. So we did add some new stuff over here. I don't know if this is more pleasurable or not. I still don't know what to go behind where those gears are. Like, I like these gears, but I don't know about over here. How long is it? I'll sleep to the rest of the time. It's like 2 hours, 2.5. It's long. It's a long movie. I wish I was Irish sometimes. Just dye your hair and, you know, fake it till you make it. Hugs, J-Dub. Heroes. I told you about that is sexual harassment. Stop hugging J-Dub. Hashtag Friday. It is, mailman. It is. Yeah, it was hella late last night. Actually, you weren't. You weren't late at all. You were on time. I started way early. Way early. Oh, no. I was talking about Wednesday. No. You were hella late last night. Shame on you. Shame. Give me 45 hours to sleep. Thank you so much, Fatality. I appreciate that. Gears of War. What? Oh, yeah, these. Yeah, Gears of War. Hugs, Heroes. Why is the rum always gone? Because I love rum. A lot of people do. Rum is a fantastic drink of choice. My boo, Jizzy. My boo, Fatality. Having multiple personalities is hard. I would love to say that I don't, but I definitely do. And the biggest thing about like actual like personal life is I have a piss switch, and when my piss switch is flipped, it's over. Like I can hold off for so long, and then once it's triggered, it's gone, man. It's gone, and all I see is red and anger. So yeah, a lot of people have multiple personalities. S Fox, thank you very much, my man. I appreciate that. There it is. It's I. See, I knew Allie knew what it is. Hashtag Jupiter. There you go. Fatality. I'm not even standing up. Why is the wine always gone? Is more like it. Delph, you need to come over to the liquor side of things. However, I will put up this way. I actually have gotten kind of into wine recently. Like, I would definitely... Look, it has to have fruit and or sugar in it. I can't do that stuff. You take a sip of it and your mouth is like you ate a whole bar of deodorant. I can't do that dry crap. It's got to be like, this is pleasant. But I have found wine that I do enjoy. Hey, handsome Fatality, the handsome Norwegian guy, Hugsgar. Fatality, Barbecue Brother, yes. I have multiple personalities. I have multiple arguments. I thought you were about to say multiple orgasms. I read that as orgasms. My bad or not. Delph, my twin, yes. Except one is way more attractive than the other. You guys figure it out. Need a rum hashtag. Okay, we'll work on it. Wine, cup of tea. Come over to that side. Come on. Hugging everybody. Bring it on. When there's no wine, you whine. But lethal joke. I want a Drunk Jizzy episode once a month. And no. The thing is, like, I'm still hesitant as to what to do on Twitch. Like, with the playroom was, it doesn't matter what the hell you do, it doesn't matter. Like, you had to really mess up to get banned on the playroom. So I could sit here and be like, hey guys, remember that time that we just hung out? That was good. Like, I could get like that, it's fine. But on Twitch, it's more of a professional level. Words are hard. So I don't mind having a beer or two because I do see people doing that, but for the most part, like, I don't want to get flat out plastered drunk. So I would venture to say, if that is your need, go and watch the St. Patrick's Day episodes of the past 3 years. So go do that. You go do that. I don't have multiple personalities, just multiple accounts. Aha! What's going on, Twisted Sense? I saw you earlier. Clancy! What's going on, buddy? Great to see you, man. How's Ruda? And how are you? But how's Ruda as well? I know it sounds kind of shitty. It's like, hey, Clance, how's Ruda? But hey, Clance, how are you? How is Ruda? Miss you both. You ring piece. Hey, mailman, I'm drunk. You're not drunk. Jizzy, it's weird being able to actually hear you. What do you mean? Oh, that wasn't me. That was not me. No. I love Kahlua with milk. Sup, Swap? Twisted, Swap. Hey, heroes, how are you? There you go. Mailman, I'm drunk. 24-hour episode on Twitch. Idea? Absolutely not. No way. Listen, I did 4 hours a couple weeks ago, and it was a pain in the ass for me. Like, my voice was toast by the end. I cannot imagine trying to do anywhere close to 24 hours. Like, not even 10. Like, 4 was rough for me. The thing is, though, like, my intensity and the way that I do things is unlike most things on Twitch. And I'm not putting anybody else down. It's just like, I pack a lot of stuff and a lot of words into an hour and 45-minute episode. Whereas most people, they spread it out so they can be on for 9-10 hours. And however that helps their group and helps build their community and their followers, I'm not here for that. I'm here to hang out and show you stuff and be gone. And I don't know how else to do that. I don't know how to slow my energy down. And the mime doesn't count. But you being drunk is the only way you can laugh at dumb jokes. And I promise to you, no. I mean, I laugh at dumb jokes all the time. Just ask anything that, hang on. J-Dub says, drunk and hungry, Clance. What? I'm really drunk. Well, good. I'm glad you stopped in. Why are you so sexy? Why are you so beardy? Sup, Gizmo? Jizz Rhino? Jizzy Rhino? The mime stream was disturbing yet intriguing. I'll talk about that in a second. Hey, Chris. Hey, Dan. Yeah, I remember when you hosted a Rocket League tourney for 7 hours. Yeah, but again, like, I could devote what I wanted to do. You know, like, I could be talking to these guys, I could be talking to the chat, and the chat doesn't move as fast during a Rocket League tournament. Big Daddy Juggalo, 3 months in a row, you beautiful SOB. I don't care if you got a weird beard or not. You know I love you so much, and thank you so much for that. Cooking with Shay! What's going on, y'all? You can tell she's from the dirty, dirty South right there. Shay, you are amongst rednecks. It is fine. I'm not saying you are one, but you said y'all. What's going on, girl? I absolutely love your show. I truly do. Believe it. This is what I'm going to say. When you blow up and being amazing and 1 billion people watching you, remember the guys that said hi. But great to see you, girl. All hail Swap, the god of jokes. It still exists. Swap meet. Oh, shit. Shay in the house. Yes. Milkman with that NC. But yeah, so last night I did the ASMAR. Well, thank you. It's supposed to be bless your heart, right? Come on. But yeah, so I enjoy doing the ASMAR. I truly do. It's sort of a nod to what they do, and it's sort of a farce to what they do, right? Like, I don't get it. I think Trance is the one that's always like, I don't understand what's going on. And like, it's hard for me to do it and say, I don't know what's going on. But I do it. I will in a minute, Tandis. But I do it basically for the point of, I think it's kind of fun, right? And I get to do my different characters. I get to do my different personas. And we talked about it a little bit earlier. Like, every character that we have ever created together is actually based on something that's in my mind. You know, the redneck, the karaoke singer, the smooth, cool guy, the drunken pirate, the porn pirate, you know, stuff like that. It's all part of me that I get to experience in a different way. So I do enjoy the ASMAR. However, last night was the mime, and the mime is the quiet yet expressive character. It's the part of me that I would like to do. It's the part of me that's sort of like when I'm driving to work, it's kind of like, you know. But yeah, I've seen asparagus go places. Shudders. See here. I even popped in. It was late for me. Yay, and I appreciate you doing that, my man. Yo, side note, you might should have washed that asparagus first. Probably. An Artifact stream is sponsored by Johnson's Baby Oil. Damn it, I'm sorry I missed it, man. I got in a little tick. But anyway, so somebody popped in last night and they said, yeah, I'm part of the ASMR community, and even this is weird to me. And part of, like, I wanted to laugh. Like, I wanted to be like, ah! And then part of me was like, oh no! And then a part of me was like, yes! Because you know that if you're watching Twitch, you have popped by there. Mainly, it is Chesticle Central around a microphone. Hello, how are you? I really want you to have a good day. Stuff like that. And I get it that it's like sensory and all that stuff, and I understand it, but for the most part, you're not getting views for the sensory. You're getting views for the sensory. Anyway, but part of that, it's like, they were confused by what I was doing, yet I was doing what I see people doing. You know what I mean? And they were confused? I don't know. So anyway, it made me laugh a little bit. Clance, you aren't far off. What did Clance do? ASMR sounds like something from a BDSM porno. You're not wrong. You're pretty close. Johnson and Johnson Baby Oil and Alpo dog food. Yes. I think I tuned into Twitch at all the wrong times. You do. I lasted way longer than your ASMR ASMR stream combined. Is that good though? I mean, is that a good thing? I don't know. It was very confusing, and it should be. It should be. But yeah, that comment of I'm part of this community, and even this is weird. And I was like, yes, yes. Finally, somebody feels the way I feel. I don't get it, and you shouldn't. I had to Google. I don't know. I don't know. But the foreseeable future is I'm going to keep going because we got more characters to go. No. See, Twisted is the same way. And Twisted, I think you would be a prime candidate to try to do an ASMR stream. Or ASMR stream. I think you would. I really do. I think that it's something that I can see Twisted, especially with like a green screen and stuff, doing something like that. Now, again, it's not for the health benefits that other big streamers do it for, but I could see you doing something similar to what I do. You need a bubble wrap for your next stream on Thursday. No. Mainly because I did that on my first one. I was in an ASMR porn sponsored by Crisco. Gross. Swap, I guess you wear headphones. Is it better? I don't know either. I tell you at the beginning to always wear headphones. It's on you if you don't. Bearded ASMR. See? Christoph is on board. So, I will ask you guys this, and I'll tell you this as well. I won't be on next week. There'll be no Monday show, no Wednesday show, no Thursday show. There may be a Friday show, but I don't know yet. As far as it is right now, I don't plan on doing any shows next week. So it'll be a full week off, and then that Monday we'll be back. I may do one Friday, but I don't want to push anything about it. What's going on? How do I say that? Bleach? Rocket League? What's going on, Bleach? Thank you so much for that follow. I really do appreciate it. Building that nerd community. And we got to see somebody who I really respect, Mr. Moneymaker, pop up. Sup, y'all? Sup, Bleach? Great to see you. You need headphones. Girls have mics, and they make out with you. Is that what happens? Slap that cheese. Yeah, I wore headphones. Yeah, there we go. It's good. Sounds like you're there. Ooh, to each their own. It's just not my thing. But it's my thing, and that makes it your thing. Fatality Effect stream is next week. Yes, make it happen. I'm wearing headphones now. Gross. Bleach. Yes. 254. Moneymaker. With that winky cutie face. But yeah, so I won't be on next week. So there will not be an ASMR show or anything like that. Yo Nerdy is doing a sheep porn movie next week. Don't tell everybody. It's supposed to be a surprise, Sea Chicken. And I know you're excited because you're going to be a background guest. You're the creeper in the closet. It's like, oh, look, I'm going to peek out. There he is, banging the sheep. I would go bang a sheep, but I've got the rickets. Psh. I'm wearing headphones. No, stop it. I had a little accident. No, you calm the hell down. Twisted could do a bubble wrap stream. Yes, I agree. Love the props. They were on point. Yeah. A little side note. So when it comes to Fish Stick and when it comes to Red Shed, I had a basic idea of what I wanted to do. The fact that both of the books came out sexual was just happenstance. It was just perfect hilarity. But with the mime, there is no dialogue. So I had to sort of do what other ASMR streamers do, and that's rub shit on the microphone. You can say I'm making fun, but that's what they do. They rub a teddy bear, they rub a banana peel. They really do that, okay? So I was just going through the fridge of stuff to rub on the microphone, and it turns out asparagus shreds on these microphones. I didn't know that. However, I do now, and knowing is half the battle. G.I. Jose! I wear the bubble wrap. That's as best as you're getting out of me with the bubble wrap. Yeah! Sheep, but I don't know. Hashtag rub. Yes, hashtag rub indeed. So, I guess my next question is, like I said, it will not be next Thursday, but the Thursday after, we're going to return. And since the mind doesn't speak, who do you guys want to be as the next ASMR? I guest is kind of the right word, but it's more of a host. So who do you guys want? I think it's probably the best of 3. So now it can't be Fish Stick, it can't be Red, and it can't be Mime. So you got to pick somebody who hasn't been chosen of the previous of the new personas. S Fox, glad I don't have any because it's already creepy. Get some headphones, boy. Oh, totally Red. Red was already there. Okay, so that's Goldie, Pickle Jizz. Oh, damn. Okay, so we got Goldie, Kyle. What's going on, Clance? See you there. Asparagus. That's 2 for Goldie, 3 for Goldie. PlayStation, bruh. I like that idea. I might see how to do that. Okay. All right. Well, you guys win. All right. Okay. So not this Thursday, not the one coming up, but the following one, we will have Goldie Fawn. Oh, damn. Just the thought behind it is really, I don't know. So, me, yes. Hashtag donated. Thank you so much, Red Walrus. Kyle almost got it. Chrome Wombat. Thank you, Twisted. We haven't quite figured out what Chrome Wombat is or sounds like, but we're working on it. We're working on it. That is the official name, though. Bring back Chrome Wombat. We will. We will. Yeah. So yeah, we'll do that. So Goldie will be here next week, not next week, the week after. And you, hashtag Friday, DMK is fully torqued. DMK, I'm sorry that you're having problems in your personal life, man. And I sort of understand to some degree. So regardless of that, let's just sit back for a little bit and just have some fun and just let the problems melt away. Pickle Jizz! Tandis with that delay. Doesn't matter what platform we're on. Ustream, YouTube, PlayStation, Twitch. Tandis is always 5 damn minutes behind. I don't know how. It's like old people don't know how to work technology. Moobs. Stop jiggling, Moobs. Ain't Goldie stuck inside a computer? Well, technically Fish Stick and Red are on some damn international ship on the way to space, and they were here. And the Mime, too. So, yes, they are. They're still locked in the time spacers, but as long as they're not a part of the show or a different one of those, it's okay to have them on here. Chrome Wombat, is that Lick 93's sister? Welcome to Lick 93 AM, and it's time to give a shout out to that wobbly Rocket League mofo, Mr. S. Fox himself. Yeah, boy. There you go. I have fun when I watch the Nerdy Effect, and you're supposed to have your pants off. No. She plays a person stuck in the computer. Technically. Delve with a hearty heart. Goldie's an actress and a character. Yes. Going to eat some dinner and prep. Much love, y'all. Shay, what time will you be on tonight? Let me know. All right, so let's get to some nerdy stuff. We've been chatting for, Jesus, almost 40 minutes. Fish Stick versus Chrome Wombat, Mortal Wombat. Finish him. So yeah, let's talk about some nerdy stuff that we got going on down here, and it is random as hell. So somebody said it earlier, open up a pop, and we damn sure will. This one came in a while ago, and I've saved it, and I'm on the fence whether to open it or not. I don't think there's going to be any value towards it whatsoever, but I'm at the point, I'm at like maximum open pop capacity. 10 p.m., damn, what goes on F'd Up Fridays? I know you're busy and you want to leave, but I've got so many questions for you. What happens on F'd Up Fridays? Let's see here. In public watching, it's frowned upon walking in public without pants. It depends on if you're wearing underwear or not. Just because your legs are exposed doesn't mean you're nude, unless you're a commando kind of guy. Too cocky. Thanks so much for that host, buddy. Great to see you, man. How has your Friday been? Don't get me ranting on Pops again, effing Funko. No, you're not mad at Funko. You're mad at Pop in a Box. And I told you a long time ago, be mad at Pop in a Box. And don't be mad because I'm not making a Space Harrier pop. You're the only person on the planet that knows what the fuck Space Harrier is. Come hang out and find out. No. There ain't no teasing for this. Look, I've got liquor to drink, and if I'm going to be taken away from liquor, I want a teaser. We make cocktails, apps, and drinks every time I say y'all. Damn. Hi, y'all. What if I say y'all? Do you get to like tally it up? That sounds fantastic. Cooking with Shay is a new poop in a box. Cooking with Shay is a new streamer. Just started on Twitch recently. Been there a while, and was founded by, I want to say, Listwitz, and then Twisted Sense stole her, and I'm trying to steal her. But yeah, definitely somebody amazing to go and watch. If you're a part of this community, definitely go and check her out. The food is amazing. Oh dang, Iron Kids bread was the shiznat. Yes. It's sponsored by Banquet TV Dinners and Iron Kids bread. No way, man. Space Harrier is up there with Pac-Man for you. Founded by this little core group y'all have. The thing is, like, you can say it's a core group, but it's international. Like, that's the thing about it. Like, it's cool to have, friends in Texas. Like, that's fine. But this spans the globe, And the only people we don't have is Japanese and Chinese. Like, we don't have anybody from there, and I don't know why. Maybe it's the time difference or something. But we've got New Zealand, we've got Australia, wrapped all the way to Hawaii, and then all through the States, Canada, Europe. It's crazy how big this is, and how many countries we span to. Countries, not states, countries. And we all come together to support each other, and that's what's really cool about it. And straight up, Shay, we love what you're doing. There's always in Japan, what? There's always die in Japan. Hell yeah. Don't open pop. All right, thanks, Tandis. Don't make me say it. Say it, Fox. Say it. Cooking with Shay. I'm a chef, too. Don't be bragging, Fatality. All right, so we do got a pop. 40 damn minutes. I could do this. It's absolutely saying. It is. It is. It truly is. And Robert Allen Baker. That guy is Irish. 2, I'm from Uranus. Okay, so I did pick up the Alexa Bliss pop from WWE, not WWF, but WWE. I try to watch wrestling. I want to watch wrestling. I grew up watching wrestling, and I wanted to be a professional wrestler. That's what I wanted to be. I trained, and my body said no, and then it was either get a job or rehab, so it just didn't work out in my favor, right? But I start Little Miss Bliss. Yeah, Horn! Great to see you, my man. What's going on, buddy? It's been a long ass time since we've seen you, man. But yeah, so we did pick up Alexa Bliss, and I'm on the fence whether to open it. Like I said, I don't think there's going to be any value towards it, and we do have a lot of wrestler pops that are open. So I'm going to let you guys decide, should we open it or not? You guys are awesome. Thank you. I just accepted your friend request. I am Fatality. You will not be saddened by hanging out with Fatality. Believe it or not, he is amazing and ridiculous chef. Posts all of his stuff on Instagram. You got to check it out. It's awesome. Yeah, good job. Alexa Bliss, oh my God, she's so freaking hot. She is. And Robert, buckle down, because this is a nerdy effect, and there really is no holds barred. She does have leaked nude photos, so Google that. But seriously, Mama getting hungry. Love y'all. See, I knew it. Yes. Don't worry. You're amongst Southern as well. If you want to hear somebody talk more Southern than me, go watch Moneymaker 254 on Tuesdays on YouTube. Halagalaya. Poplar. Wrestling. Open that. Be right back. Okay. They are fake. I saw them. They're not fake. Anyway. There we go. Well, maybe the ones you saw are, but they're not. So anyway, there you go. Alexa Bliss. I think that we're going to go with Heroes, and we're going to open it. Still hanging out. All right. So let's open her up. Let's see what she looks like on the inside. Not that inside. Calm down. Wow, that was a great shot. You guys can't even see how great that was. Hey, buddy. And something about this, man. Whenever you buy a female pop, most of them come with a stand. Make sure you don't throw the stand away if you do open it. So there is Little Miss Bliss right there. And basically she is sort of like put her character around becoming like a Harley Quinn type. And she transformed where she started to where she is now, and actually is a legitimate contender that plays heel better than most women professional wrestlers. So much respect for her, even if she is 5 feet of fury, which is what I know Fizz was trying to say earlier. Even though she is a legit badass on top of it. So there she is right there. Miscolored boots, and she's even got little sparkles in her hat. Look at the sparkles. Look at them. Oh my God, I had a veggie burger for today's lunch. It tastes exactly like a real burger. It's a new veggie patty called Impossible Burger. J-Dub, S-Fox, I see it. Don't be looking at people money. CX in the chat, y'all. CX in the chat. Fatality, I heard of that. Want to try it. There you go. But the thing is, the only way I can respect that burger is if J-Dub says that he's down for it. Right when I said it. Right when I said it. Quick question. I hope you don't own the Eve Marie Pop. You hope I don't own, or should I own it? Did you see when her arm popped out during a match? I did not. Like I said, I haven't been keeping up. I pretty much watched the pay-per-views, but it's not even that night. It's like 2 damn nights later if Moneymaker decides to do an hour show. What up, y'all? Moneymaker here. Whole nother week. Only gonna be on for an hour tonight. Nothing but talking to CX. Oh, man. Like, money, I need, like, when I work on stuff, when I try to build this new stuff in here, like, you're on this TV, you're right here, and I'm just listening to the prank calls and listening to what you and Bird and all this stuff's going on, and I'm enjoying it, and all of a sudden it's like, well, hour's up, boom, I'm like, who are you, Nerdy Effect? I have Eve Marie Pop Fizz, let's see here, she's double jointed apparently, rawr. Tastes like a real beef burger, but it's veggie. Hell no, I'm not down with that. Well, if J-Dub says no, that means no, Fatality. Sorry, bro. I can only agree with one barbecue brother. If you're not on the same page, I gotta choose a side. And J-Dub's a grilling machine. I've eaten vegan meat before. I mean, I have too. Vegan. See, I told you, we're all Southern in here. Vegan meat. Gross. I'm for real. You can't tell it's a veggie burger. Trust me, it's amazing. Best to YouTube it nerdy to see it. I will check it out, my man. So there you go. Alexa Bliss Pop, and she's going on the shelf. And I guess she's going to go next to Shawn Michaels and Paige. I guess that's right? Yeah, we'll go with that. But anyway, yeah, I will check it out. We do got a whole bunch of other stuff to get to. So let's take a water break. But what about the grill marks? There are grill marks. It was in the process of cooking. Because when I take it off, I want it in my mouth. I don't want to take another photo. Chill, bro. And it was amazing chicken, by the way. If you want to know what I did, I will send you all the ingredients I had on that SOB. And to double down on that, I am going to grill again tomorrow. Same size chicken breast, same ingredients, but halfway through cooking, I'm going to slice the chicken down the center and put goat cheese in it and let it cook inside of it and see if that works too. Grill marks is important. Yeah, okay, fine. I will make grill marks tomorrow just so you bitches are happy. Can we have some pasta? Yeah, go eat some pasta, Fizz. I call BS Fatality. I know better would have tried it, but I wouldn't guarantee. See? Yum. Red Walrus. All right. So I was actually at Walmart today. Bragging. While I was at Walmart, I picked up a couple of pieces which pertain to the Build-A-Figure that it's, I don't know where the stuff is. I think it's at the bottom. With the show title. Twisted gets it. And while I was there, I decided to go down the Hot Wheels aisle. I do have Hot Wheels. They're right here. But I don't really buy a lot of them. It's not that I don't think they're cool. It's just that I have to sort of put my collection in perspective. You know, I have to pick it up if it actually means something to me. Recently, they came out with Jurassic Park Hot Wheels, and they look crazy. It's like a Stegosaurus and stuff, and I saw them. I'm like, oh, you got to hold back. You got to hold back, man. You got nowhere to put that kind of stuff, you know? So I really do like them. The middle page, Pop Robert, what? Lamau. I'm not a veggie burger eater, but it's amazing. Okay, the goat cheese is the size of the floorboard. That's cheddar cheese, and I'm not using that. But anyway, so while going down there, this thing was $5.99, and I could not pass up the Back to the Future 2 car from Hot Wheels. And it's actually kind of heavy. Like, I know that this is a Hot Wheels size car. It may look a little bit bigger just due to packaging, but it is an actual Hot Wheels size car. But, like, it has some serious weight to it. I could not pass up. And I do actually have the Back to the Future Hot Wheels cars that came out. I think it was in 2013, 2014, something like that. I have different variants to it, variant wheels, error cars, and stuff like that. But I don't have this one in this. Devon, get the cheddar cheese tables! Boing! Gotham cheese. Damn, that's cool. Yes. They had a whole bunch of them. It was like $5. I was like, yeah. We'll figure out why later. I did foreplay with goat cheese. Gross. I found an awesome local store that has random nerdy things, and they will be getting a ton of my money now. Send me a picture. Like, when you go there, just like as you walk in the door, take a picture, post it, talk about it and stuff. I'd love to see it. We can talk about Marty repeatedly dying and Doc Brown repeatedly going back to set it straight. Yeah, it's true. It happened. You know it did. Oh, my brother, testify. Those are Hot Wheels I collect. Yeah. I think you did post the Jurassic Park ones. And I saw them and I was like, I want them, but I need to hold back. I'm trying to save money. I know. I'm trying to save money at $5. Yeah, that's how this works. That's how this damn collection has always been. It is, oh, don't worry, it's $5. This pop is $10. It's $10. Now I have over 300 pops. That's a lot of damn $10. So yeah, that's how it works. So I need to limit myself to, is this specific to my collection, or is it just so freaking cool? Because if it's so freaking cool, then it needs to go into a tier category. But if it's something for the collection, for the Back to the Future shelf, then there we go. I'm going to be back Monday, Jizzy. I will take a few pictures and send them. Yeah, because my Monday's going to suck. So the more love that I can get on Instagram would be amazing. Testify, my brother. Hallelujah. Ela Coli, Oscar de la Hoya. It sounds like Moneymaker in the house. Anyway. So there it is. I was going to put it up for bid to open it or not, but I think that it looks just too damn good inside this packaging. The card is crisp, not bent whatsoever. It's there. It's nice. So I think I'm just going to hang it on the inside of the shelf right there. But yeah, it's actually made in Thailand. It'd be so much better if it was made in Malaysia. Why didn't Marty and Doc use Doc's DeLorean to escape 1885? That one would have had fuel in it. It didn't have fuel in it. That's the thing. Did you not watch 3? Bro? Like, there's there's not a whole lot of holes in Back to the Future. There are some big ones, but there's not a whole one. But why didn't they use it? Because the damn arrow he ripped the fuel line. I don't remember if it was the arrow that hit it, but when he blew through, Indians! And then he put it in reverse. He went over a rock and he ripped the fuel line. All the fuel spilled out. There was no gas. Gas wasn't invented in 1885. Yeah, don't open. Thank you, Red. I wasn't going to. They could have left, busted out in 1955. But 1885, there are 2 DeLoreans. Yeah, but no gas. All you need is a hoverboard, nerdy. I have one. It's right there. I built it. All right, fine. I'll go get it. Whatever. You win. Make me get up. I don't know why the dueling banjos popped in there. The one Doc rode back had fuel. No. They had well over 200 Hot Wheels and an R2-D2 video game controller. Just had to start with what they had. Damn, that's awesome. Still looking for animated series Batmobile. All right, I'll be on the lookout for it. I will check it out. What? No gas? The one Doc rode back had gas and Mr. Fusion. Fizz? You're confusing enough. Shh. Hint, the reason for the train. DeLorean, get your ass in this house and wash these dishes looking like your mama. Thank you, Fatality. All right. So these, I was actually in a chat with Heroes, and he goes, oh, this Jupiter is fantastic. oh, you sound like you're busy. What are you doing? And I'm like, Heroes, I'm opening up a package. Oh, a package? Yeah, a package I bought from eBay. Well, what's in it? I don't know. What do you mean you don't know what's in package? You bought it. Well, anyway, basically, I bought a lot of Spider-Man stuff. Not a lot, but a lot, L-O-T, a bunch of combined Spider-Man stuff. 2 DeLoreans. They didn't arrive together, remember? That's where it gets to the point of the space-time continuum. Trying to explain this to you is going to be 100% impossible. I will try, and then we'll get to this. We'll get back to Heroes. Okay, Fizz. Basically, when Doc Brown arrived in 1885, he knew that he had to begin the process to get Marty to bring the DeLorean to pick him up because there was no way he was going to get out. So he then stored and maintained the DeLorean in perfect working order in a cave and sealed it up. If he were to then tamper with said DeLorean in the cave, he would fuck up the space-time continuum and therefore rip the universe apart because there would then be 2 actual DeLoreans at the same point in the same time in the same time stream. Does that make any fucking sense? If not, Google it! I'm so confused right now. Yes, you are. They have a new animated Spider-Man movie. They do. It's coming out in Christmas, and it looks fantastic because it's called Into the Spider-Verse, and it's basing a lot along the Spider-Man series that introduced Spider-Gwen, so it looks great. Stop the show. We'll watch the movie. It's not about watching the movie. It's about those are the fucking facts. But yeah, it does look really good, Sea Chicken, so if I say it looks good, you're going to hate it. That's how it's going to work. All right, so, Heroes. Jupiler. Anyway. I ordered a Spider-Man lot, and the main focus for buying it was these were from 1994. These are pocket play sets, and they were banking on the big-time success of the Mighty Max series that came out right before it. And then the girl's predecessor was the Polly Pockets, and they were really big. So Marvel tried to get in on the deal, and Rage Switch gonna flip! Look at the kitty, Fizz. You know what? The whole time I was explaining that 100%, he's like, oh, Tash. What are you doing, Tash? Time Space Continuum. Tash, look how cute you are. Look at him with his little boots. Bootcar! Wake up! Tash is being cute. Space-time continuum. Look how cute he's being. Oh, Fizz! Shut your face! Jizzy's yelling at you! Tash is so cute! Alright, so about this, there's 2 DeLoreans. No! 100% that's exactly what happened. But Jennifer saw herself, Doc handed himself tools. There are 2 DeLoreans, it works. No, it doesn't. Nope, I'm a Spider-Man fan. Well, awesome. Ed, yes, thank you. I will tell you more about that store on IG. I appreciate it, J-Dub. I'm actually very curious, man. Fizz, I believe you're trying to overanalyze it, but it's okay. I was in Polly Pocket. Gross. Don't put Polly Pocket in your urethra, kids. Hey, Miss Tanda says, what is Sexy Jizzy doing? Flexing. Rubbing nipples. What you doing, girl? It's okay to disagree. You're not disagreeing. It's facts, bro. It's facts. Shh, shh, shh. Just go to sleep, Fizz. Just go to sleep, Fizz. It's okay. Just go to sleep, Fizz. Shh, 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 shh. It's okay. It's okay, Fizz. All right. So, these are Spider-Man mini playsets, portable playsets. And this is what they look like. I've actually shown this one on the show before, but it came with the set. So now I have 2 of them. Urethra, I remember that singer, Franklin, right? Yes. What is neat about this is they came with a collector's card. So on the back, it actually stored the collector's card, something general tops. And it's got that cover, and this is a classic cover. If it would focus. There we go. And then it's got some information on the back that happens in that. Pretty cool, right? This would not have made it in the ASMR well. No. We won't get started on Einstein skipping over a minute to instantly around in the future. No, don't. All right, from now on, even though I love Back to the Future so much, I actually have it tattooed on my body. I don't ever want to talk about it again when FizzKid's here. You're welcome, bud. I have to get back tomorrow. Just take some pictures for you. All right, look. There you go. Shh. So what this is it actually opens. Check it out, right? And then it has these pieces that come out. And it's all backwards to me, so I've got to... There we go. These pieces come out right here. And then you take your tiny Doc Ock figure right there, which is actually pretty neat. Recently, I learned they actually made a Marvel Legend of him that's coming out very, very soon. Thank you, Allie. And then he attaches right on top of that to give him an extra couple of arms. This kid's like, I've been waiting for the day. I've been waiting for the day. So, yeah, he attaches to the top part. And then I'm not really sure exactly how you're supposed to play with this, but you're supposed to pull this up and down. It's supposed to make this piece spin, and he's supposed to be like a hard target to hit, right? So you have him spin. At the show, he's gonna rip out that part of his skin. It's not for, I don't know. It's just like Fizz knows that he's confusing, and he's trying to confuse the world. So the second part of this actually is this little launcher down here that moves back and forth on this little pivot. And it's not really the bestest. And you take these little spider webs and you place it on the pedestal right there. If I can get it right. And then you sling it at Doc Ock. It's actually supposed to come with a Spider-Man figure, but this set is incomplete. But regardless, I actually have this set, so technically I do have it complete. But yeah, so this is one of these little mobile transfers, and I thought it was really cool to still find these. Stop laughing, Fizz. You know he was waiting on it. So, like I said, I bought this as a lot. Not a lot, but a lot. And the second one is this one, which is really neat. That's a great cover regardless. That's actually the Amazing Spider-Man number 373. And on the back, it still does have the card. A lot of these were damaged and lost. And these do have wear and tear on them. But for the most part, the fact that they're still intact... All right, I'm not going to play with that one too much because it feels like it's not going to fall. But they do come off. And pretty cool. So, Donnie Darko. Now, you can talk about Donnie Darko all you damn well please. Like I said, you open it. And this one actually has Smythe. He is one of the Kingpin's guys. There he is right there. That is his, let's see if we can get it to focus. There we go. That is like Mr. Fist's right-hand man. This guy right here. He's got these little, like, things that come up over. I don't know. Sensory things. The cover is sweet. Thank you. So portable games. I mean, this is the time when Game Boys were big. Game Gear was out. But those were super expensive. So when you're in long car rides, you need something to do. So you get your little, $6 or whatever. And you spin it on this, and you got something to play with. You got Spider-Man on the go. So here's the Spider-Man that comes with it. And then it's got this other piece, this little hook of sorts, right? And this hook is actually magnetic. And it goes on the back wall of the Daily Bugle. Hang on, let me find the spot. That's what she said. There he goes. And then you can, see? You can actually kind of move Spider-Man up and down the wall, which is actually really, really neat, right? He looks like Bob Backlund. Could do it. And then so how you play with this one is you've got Smythe's chair right there. It's embedded in the concrete, but that's Smythe's chair. And then you place him on the chair like so. And then you push the button to sling him at Spider-Man. Yeah, we got this bitch. So that's how that one works. Now you got a Flashback Friday episode. Of what? Of what? And that being said, hopefully I'll be able to start doing Flashback Fridays again. That is a plan. We haven't really done one, not really, since we made the switch to Twitch. So I've got to figure out how I want to do it, but we will eventually will. Maybe I need a Back to the Future 3 on Blu-ray for the extra detail. Yeah, go buy that. Go buy that. Fizz Field, what a deal with the 2 DeLoreans. Shut up, Swap Meet. Do not. And then the last one. This is actually the only reason I bought it. Now, I got 6 other things in this lot that I'm not even going to keep. I'm actually going to ship them to Listwit so he can give them away on his show. So if you want to see or win what else was part of this Spider-Man lot, you have to go to Listwits over here on Twitch, Listwits. You can actually win these prizes, and he'll show them whenever they arrive over there, whenever I get around to shipping shit. Know what I mean, Allie? But this is actually the one that I bought it for. And I didn't pay very much for the whole thing, so this was a steal. In fact, that this one actually goes for, by itself, almost double what I paid. Is totally worth it. This is one of the... I mean, it is an actual issue of Amazing Spider-Man that actually has value. But this is Amazing Spider-Man when you have Hobgoblin ripping apart Spider-Man in half. This is an actual Spider-Man cover. And believe it or not, I actually do have this issue in my collection somewhere. Eventually, on Wednesdays, we will get to that issue. But it'll probably be last, since all those are actually in order. So I know I have all the Spider-Man. It'll probably be the last thing we show, but I do have this issue. And this one also has the card completed on the back, which is awesome. But the other ones, they have sort of limited detail. It is just a catapult and some dude on the wall. This one is amazing. What's going on, Lethal? You're late. It's all right, my man. Life gets in the way, or Fortnite. Back to the Future explained to Fizz. No, Allie. What's going on, Lethal? Great to see you. How's Jinxie? Sup, Red? All right, so check it out. So you open it like the old school. Oh, okay. All right, cool. You've got this flat piece and then this lightning bolt in the back. The first thing you pull out, put that away, is the hook at the top. It's got this hook up here. And that's where Spider-Man, right there, your little Spider-Man character. Yes, Fortnite. I know. So Spider-Man clicks in right here. If I can do this. There we go. He is hooked in. Pretty neat. Then you push this button. And a building shoots out of the center of it. At that point, you then place this yellow thing and then this other yellow thing right on there. Two yellow things back to back. Okay, so you have like a crane on the top of this building, right? Then you take the Hobgoblin figure, which is complete with the freaking glider. It's like Dark City. You want to talk about Dark City now? How cool is that, right? Awesome. Daughter graduated from pre-K today. It's been a busy day. I understand, man. Like I said, Nerdy Effect is for when you have time, when life is not in the way. Perfectly cool, man. It's all good. So then he can sort of spin around on the top. You got to use a lot of imagination, you know. Like I said, this is the time of Game Boys and stuff. So if you didn't have the money to spend on Game Boys, this was kind of a good alternative. And like I said, the Mighty Max series was inspiration for this. No, I didn't miss anything good. No, you didn't miss anything good. So you're good. You missed the epic Back to the Future talk. Hey, are you ready for Fallout 76 preview on Sunday? Yes, of course I am. So there it is. This is an amazing play set and totally worth the entire investment of that lot. And this one, definitely a deep part of the collection. So there you go. Yeah, we talked about Fallout 76. It's a lot of speculation right now. Not a lot of people know what it is because it was a teaser trailer. People think it's going to be an MMO. People think it's going to be a normal Fallout game. People think it's going to be online only. And until, regardless if like, no, I read on Bethesda's website, regardless, I don't care. Until the game is 100% said and done, you don't know what it is. I personally am excited for a new Fallout game. It's not like I had to break myself away from Fallout 4. And I don't think this game is going to be a Fallout 4. I don't think it's going to be that magnitude. I think it's going to be great, but I don't think it's going to be epic. Am I excited for it? Yes. Lethal thinking, yes. I love to get Family Ties on DVD. I used to live that. Yeah. So you can basically be like, sit there and be like, you know, he's going to be Marty McFly soon. And that part when the two DeLoreans are in the same space, that's going to piss me off. So you're just going to just sit there and brood the whole time. That's a cool Spider-Man toy. Thank you, Allie. And speaking of Spider-Man, we're going to show off yet another pop. I went to GameStop today. And while I was there, they had just put the damn display out. They had just got done building it, and they just put the t-shirts in the top of it. So I went over to the pop wall, and I'm like, I don't need it. You know, and then I just wandered the store, you know, aimlessly looking up. And I was like, I sort of knew what they were building, but I was waiting for them to get done. As soon as they got done, I was like, And they just went over there, right? This is what they had just put up. Also, bomb drop, Anthony Bourdain passed away. That's true. That's true. If you did not hear the news today, he did. For when I didn't have a Game Boy, I had those calculator-looking handheld with the Tetris-inspired games. Wow. I was like, oh my God, Michael grew a beard. He looks so different. It's true. Michael Grossman. All right. So this is what I picked up today. For you Spider-Man fans, it's about to get real. Later this year, the brand new Spider-Man game will launch. Well, before that, they launched the Spider-Man Pop. For that, the Spider-Man, it's called the Gamerverse. And I'm not sure if you can get this anywhere or just GameStop, but I did find it at GameStop. This is an elevated Spider-Man in that classic Spider-Man pose, with the new look, with that, with the white on his chest, the white on his boots, and all that. And I've actually seen the Marvel Legends figure for this. It looks fantastic, and I think it's going to be a GameStop exclusive as well. Hey, Chica, what's up, Chica? How you doing, girlie? How has your Friday been? Tell me about your wine that you have been or will be consuming. But yeah, so this just dropped. It may have dropped yesterday some places, but today where I went, they had just built the damn display box. So take that as it may. So there is the back of it right there. Pretty damn cool. Fuck Bob. I agree. I mean, I agree. I 100% am on your side. I hate that anything Disney is bobbleheads. I do. It pisses me off. But it is not have badass cool characters or bobbleheads. Gamerverse. Yeah, Gamerverse is... I'm trying to think if I've seen it anywhere other than GameStop. No, I've seen it at Walmart. I take that back. It is not just a GameStop thing. But they just take different random things. Like there was, I think it was Street Fighter meets Marvel. And they sort of mixed the characters up in different battle armor and stuff. They made 2 packs of it. But that's just part of it. What? You're on my side? Okay, I'm out. World is ending. You're right. You're right. So anyway, this one will not be opened. But like I said, if you want to go get it, I saw it at GameStop, so that's pretty much all I can do for you. So there we go. Pretty damn cool, and I think the game is going to be epic. I really do. I'm excited for it. We're going to get it months before Days Gone, even though we've heard about Days Gone for, I don't know, 2.5 years now. Maybe GameStop is going under. New name? No, definitely not. It's just part of it. It's just Marvel Gamerverse. It's part of the line. Google it in your own time. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse looks good. I think it does. I think it's going to be epic. I really do. So we're going to move that right there. We talked for a very long time, so you kind of screwed up my opening schedule. Let's do this one so I can kind of put it on the old shelf back there. So back in the 90s, Transformers has sort of ran its course, and they didn't know what to do. You know, Transformers ended in, like, I want to say 88, 89, something like that. Well, in the 90s, they revamped it with Beast Wars. And I was a big Beast Wars fan up to the point where they went to the Metalverse. I just could not handle it. When they were all chromed out and they had wheels on a rat, I was like, nope, done with this shit. But the first couple of seasons was really, really good. And a buddy of mine, he actually had a lot of the Beast Wars Transformers. Optimus Primal and Megatron. I can't remember if Megatron had a different name or he was just Megatron himself, but he was the Tyrannosaurus. But I loved them, and I did have some of them. And over the years, they either got stolen or lost or whatever. Hey, J-Dub, what's going on, Super Chica? How's your wine? Beast Wars was amazing. The first couple seasons really were. I had some Marvel v Capcom way back when it used to travel to Plymouth to get them. Sweet. Awesome. Sorry I missed that earlier. Megatroniqua. That's what it was. So anyway, I was at one of my local shops and I picked up this dude right here. And I think that this is one of the small spin-offs. Like Optimus Primal was the big dude. Like he was the main one. But with these... damn, apparently he's not complete. What the hell? I didn't even pay attention. He's missing a leg, a whole leg. You some bitches. I'm taking it back. But they made like, at one time there was a 2-pack where Optimus Prime was an alligator and there was a McDonald's line for him, a whole bunch of different stuff. Apparently, I need to pay closer attention to the mofo and bag that this comes in. This is the third time they broke me like this. So anyway, this is the one-legged version of the brown Optimus Primal. Damn it. I believe the pair with Ravage was my first Transformer. I couldn't afford anything bigger. What was it? Inferno, the big-ass ant? That was an amazing one. Fixing to start drinking. We watched Deadpool earlier. It was good. Deadpool 2 or Deadpool 1? So, anyway, this is the Optimus Primal, and I guess he's going to go in the toy box instead of on the shelf because the sumbitch is missing a leg. Damn, that makes me so sad. Dr. Jekyll! What's going on, buddy? Hope you're feeling much better. I had to buy it on layaway with my pocket money. They had layaway over there? That's awesome. They have, I don't know if they still do, but I remember layaway was a big damn thing for a long time. Dr. J! We used to put a lot of stuff on layaway at Kmart. That was a big thing. Well, damn, that so much sucks. That so much sucks. He's only got one damn leg. I don't know how to get just one leg. Yeah, Dr. J is here. Yes. Nerdy Effect brings all the boys to the yard, and the female population in here is about this much. It is a sausage fest, and women are like, I'm not going near that. Well, I translated the term you'd understand. Oh, thank you for dumbing it down, Fizz. I appreciate it, but your understanding of Back to the Future is not going to happen. Season 3 Transformers theme had me breakdancing. Still, to this day, howdy, good doctor. Damn, layaway still exists? I don't know. Apparently, Average has food poisoning. Shout out to Average! What's going on, Average? I appreciate you telling Fizz that you have food poisoning. It does suck. I've actually had food poisoning a couple of times. Swap, nerdy ones! Yes, there you are. I thought that said hashtag taken. I don't know why. Sexy Dan Frode is here. Yes. We can talk it out. I'm sure it makes sense. Yeah, it'll make sense. It'll make sense to nobody. I remember I ate at Quiznos. Oh, what's going on, Dr. Dangerous? Is that the real Dr. Dangerous? I don't think so. I appreciate the hell out of that follow, though, regardless if you're the real one or not. But thank you so much for that follow, man. It's awesome, and welcome to the Nerd Circle. Bam, right there. Dr. Dangerous, where are you from, man? Food poisoning sucks. Yeah, believe it or not, there was actually a Quiznos inside of a gas station. And I know what you're saying straight up, but nerdy, it's inside of a gas station. It's always been clean. It's always been clean. It's not a dirty gas station. It's not what you're thinking. It's not in the middle of the desert. But yeah, I've actually, I almost forgot my power. But yeah, I got food poisoning there, and it was a rough couple of days. It was really bad. It's like they forgot to cook the chicken or something. It was bad. But yeah, so that reminds me of another story. How you doing, Dr. Jekyll? Dr. Jekyll has not been feeling well lately, but I think he's better. The fact that he's up and going and missed the mime last night. But that reminds me of another one. Being put under for surgery and stuff like that. So the very first time, Jizzy, not gas station food is the worst. I know, it's a long time ago. Like, that was like 8 years ago, something like that. Been a while. Anyway, so let me tell you the story, a couple of stories, and I think I've told them before on the show, about actually putting under anesthesia. I saw the mime, he couldn't talk, so yeah. But yeah, so I got put under the very first time to have my wisdom teeth taken out. The back two were impacted and one of them broke. And then one of them was perfect, but they're like, you know what? If you're going to have one of them taken out, you might as well take them all out at the same time. Right. So I'd never been put under before, never been put under before. So I go to the doctor, I go to the dentist. Right. And I was telling him the stuff, and I think I was maybe 20, 21, something like that. Asparagus was interesting. Not quite dead, Aid. Good. I got food poisoning eating Piccadillys. Gross. But yeah, so I told him, I said, man, I've never been put to sleep before, and I've heard horror stories. He says, don't worry about it. I was like, okay, all right. So they put me in the damn dentist chair and lay me back or whatever. And then the nurse comes up and she puts the IV in my arm. And I'm like, okay. She goes, this is going to be warm. And I'm like, okay, cool. And then all of a sudden it starts rising through my veins. I'm like, oh, that's a little warmer than I was expecting, right? And my whole body felt warm. And I'm like, like the initial hit, you're like, ha, oh, oh, and then all of a sudden you're just like warm and comfortable, and your whole body just starts to, right? And a buddy I was working with at the time, he had a whole bunch of problems, so he'd been put under anesthesia a lot. So he said, dude, this is what you do, all right? And he was like this stoner dude. He's like, dude, this is what you do, all right? When they give you the anesthesia, you hold out. You hold out. Like, you grip the wrist, you try to stay awake, man. You shake your head, you want to stay awake as long as you can. Because when you come out of it, you're high. You're super high. It's one of the biggest highs you've ever had. And I'm like, yeah, I want that. Yeah, free drugs. He goes, yeah, dude, it happens all the time. You're just like, I'm not going to sleep. I'm not going to sleep. Oh, I'm going to hold it. And then when you wake up, you're like, whoa. And so I took his word for it. I figured he knew what the hell he was talking about. When the nurse tells me something is going to be warm, I expect something else. Gross. It's probably 2 fingers. I got my wisdom teeth. #smart. I don't trust the asparagus. Definitely don't. Anesthetical? Get your napkins. Damn it. So anyway, so I'm there. My whole body just got warm. And I'm like, all right, we're going to hold out. We are going to hold out. We're right here. We're looking there. Nope, not going to do it. And then there is a green circle sticker on the ceiling, right? It's right there on the ceiling. And I'm like, all right, we're going to hold out. Yep, we're going to be high as a mofo. Green dot. As soon as I said green dot, I don't know if I said it out loud or if I said it in my head, but I go, green dot. I was out cold. Out cold. And when I woke up, I was like, oh, I can't talk. I was not high. Whatever the hell he was talking about did not work at all. My mouth hurt because there was a doctor in there with 2 damn hands. As big as my freaking head is, my mouth is not that big. Believe me, that sausage did not work last night. But yeah, as soon as I looked at that green dot, I was asleep. I was out freaking cold. But for the most part, it was not bad at all. No anesthesia knocks my ass out. Well, yeah, it knocked me out too. I tried really hard to hold out. It just did not work. And then I've had it a couple times, but the second time that was actually memorable was I had to have a scope ran down my throat because deep throat. But I had to have a scope ran down to check on my innards, right? And they said we have to put you under for that. And I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. Done it before, no big deal. Hit me up, baby. And I was trying to do that same thing again with, stay awake or whatever. It didn't work. Once the needle goes in, you're done, dude. I mean, you ain't getting up. You're not doing anything. No construction's getting done that day. The dot got powers. Sausage. Gross, mailman. I wonder if the green dot will work for me getting off my snooze field tonight. Probably not. I remember that I saw the bright light and passed out when I had my hernia surgery last year. I mean, I know it affects people differently, but that's how it was. So I had the scope ran, and when I woke up, I woke up and I was like all nappy. I was like, oh, this is the best sleep I've ever had. Hello, good people. Hello, nurse. Hello, Ginger. Like, it was like that. Like, it was like, deer frolicking through pansy fields and stuff. Just ding, 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 right? Well, apparently, about 5 minutes prior to me, little lashes flicking, hello, everybody. Prior to that, I was being wheeled out of the scope room down the hallway going, what the fuck is going on? You do? Whoa! Yeah! Somebody better bring me a sandwich. I was loud. I was cussing. I was pointing at people in the waiting room. I have zero memory of this. But the nurse and Ginger are both doing like this. They're just going down the hall like, no, shut him up. Can you fix this? Is he awake? What's going on? And I'm like, yeah, party at your house, fatty! Like, it was just like that. It was like, whoa. So yeah, it's different effects. It's different effects at different times, different anesthesia. But for the most part, it's always been a fun run. Dennis wanted 500 extra when I had my wisdom teeth pulled for anesthesia and thought that too much. I stayed awake. No, you're not wrong. That's something else, man. Like, real deal, 100%. the longer you're under, the more they charge. Like, if you're being put under for anesthesia, that actually happened to me. Exactly what he said up there. That happened to me for the wisdom teeth. It was taking them too long. So you get like an hour of anesthesia, right? That's it. But if the surgery of whatever you're doing takes longer than that for whatever reason, they put more anesthesia. And that stuff still costs money. They have to double charge you. So, yeah, exactly. 100%, man. That is exactly what happened with my wisdom teeth. So I got the initial bill and then the backup anesthesia. So, yeah, that's 100% real. I did get laughing gas once. I don't really recommend it. It was really weird. It was really weird. Green dot is awesome. It's true. Wonder of the drugs would increase my confusion factor. Yes. Wait, what? You need to calm the heck down. I know. Hell yeah, where's my sandwich? Party! Hey, Listy, about time you showed the hell up. What if becoming suddenly totally coherent? Oh, that would be amazing. Can you imagine if this kid took any kind of like, let's say marijuana. All right, just for fun, right? So this is Fizz. Hey, right, I really want a cockney with a shelving and a booty bundy broken rotin. What? I would love to put a book on the shelf. Oh my God, that's 100. That has to happen. That is exactly how it works. Free medical in Australia. Do not be bragging, Jazzmech. It's all right, Listowitz. I talked about it earlier. I bought a Spider-Man lot, and I bought it for one specific reason, but I got those, so all the other stuff I'm shipping to you to give away on your show. Bootleg, yes. Need done for Nix. What? I don't know what that means. But anyway, yeah, I did get laughing gas, and it was just freaking weird, man, because like it was another dentist thing. The dentist should not have been performing any type of freaking surgery whatsoever, and he's like, I don't do the needle, I do the gas. I'm like, okay, I don't have any money. I remember being like, this is great, I don't feel anything. I didn't feel that. But yeah, I don't recommend the gas if you don't have to. I hate when they put me on a liquid diet for a week after my wisdom teeth was taken out. Yeah, and you gotta squirt them holes out. So I suddenly talk like a smart gremlin from Gremlins 2. Are you gonna start a Gremlins 2 debate? Free medical in America, dude. Hubs Works gives it for free. Wait, did I read free medical? I want to say that he was talking about weed, but I'm not sure. I don't know. All this dentist talks made me get ice cream. All right, so the title of the show is Build a Figure, and we are going to build a figure. Since Listowitz decided to show up, I'll show him a couple more things that I'm going to include in the package I'm going to send him. And like I said, if you want to win these, you've got to go right there and play his games. These will be available within the next month or so on his things. You need dentist talk to get ice cream? Ice cream don't need a reason? True. Hashtag ha, drink already. Yeah, drink for it. I got laughing gas and I was Lamau like SpongeBob nonstop. What? Drunk? Oh, you're drunk. I got you. Been thinking, nope, can't pick any holes in Gremlins. Oh, yeah, 100%. You can't pick any holes in Gremlins. Like the simple fact of don't feed them after midnight. Does that lore not, transparent to time zones? You know what I mean? It's midnight. It's past midnight where you some bitches are. So if the Gremlins come over here, does it come with the time zones? Is that how that works? Or is it like if you feed them past midnight, but you're on like this line, but you jump over the time zone because there is a barrier when you cross time zones. If you jump over that, oh no, it's not midnight anymore. Do they then not turn into Gremlins? Is there something like that? Fizz, we can do this all night. This is always true. Apart from sexy lady gremlin, just creepy. That's true. Are you doing a show? Yes, I am. I figure it's to do with the poison of the sun. Oh, yeah. GMT Gremlins. What? Wait. Gander Mountain Time? Lol, Lethal. I appreciate those 2 bits, Lethal. And so does Side Sheep. Victory. All right, so we got to build a figure because we've been on for an hour and 30 minutes and we have not lived up to the title of our show. So far, all we've done is showed a broke-ass Optimus Prime. All right, So, not all these are going to go to Listwitz. I've got to decide which one I want to keep. I'll maybe keep 2. I'm not sure yet. Lady Gremlin is hot. Gross. So, this is the very first time I've actually purchased a Build-A-Figure or Build-A-Figure line from the WWF. They have made them in the past. They made a Jim Ross. I think there's a Great Khali. There's a couple of different ones, and I always thought that they were cool. But I never purchased enough to do it. But this one was only you buy 4 and you can have a Build-A-Figure. And going online, buying the 4 individual figures is almost as much. It's like a little bit more than actually buying the Build-A-Figure online. So I figured, let's do it. Let's build a figure. Well, I figured the Gremlins are all set to default to Chinese time. That's racist. All right. So the Build-A-Figure in question, Fizz Kid, you're about to calm the hell down because we're going to talk some wrestling for you, is the one, the only Howard Finkel. Yeah, they made a Build-A-Figure of the Fink. So Howard Finkel got a Build-A-Figure, and if you purchased Ravishing Rick Rude, the $1 Million Man, Sergeant Slaughter, and Cowboy Bob Orton, you can then build the Howard Finkel Build-A-Figure. 65, I love you, but can't eat my D. Bam! Right there. Thank you so much for them bits, Lethal. I appreciate you doing that. You just got finked. So, yeah. So you had to buy the $1 Million Man right there. And I mean, the figure's not bad. I think that it's kind of bulky. The face is all right. And he can sit. At first, I thought they didn't have any knee joints. That's a nice set of 4 wrestlers to make a Fink. Well, the Fink's coming to me, and I'm going to send you a couple of these figures. I'm going to try to keep them inside the case, but I can't guarantee it. So we're going to try. Howard got Finkel. Finkel is Einhorn. Einhorn is Finkel. All right. So let's open this up, and let's see what the Build-A-Figure looks like. And we're going to try with the $1 Million Man, but I don't think this is going to work very well. Ray Finkel. I knew it. Knee articulation. Yes, yes, yes. So we're going to pull it off the bottom. I mean, because you can see the figure as it is. You know, you can see the $1 Million Man. But I want it for the Build-A-Figure. I'll try really hard to keep the back on there. Knee articulation. Yes, yes, yes. And you really can't. All right. So inside the $1 Million Man, Mr. Ted DiBiase, right meow, you get a torso. Ooh, go, Bird Cena. You get a torso out of sight of that one. And, I mean, for the most part, I mean, the card's there. I mean, I think that's still a pretty damn good giveaway. And we'll put that right, pachow. The next one in the line is Ravishing Rick Rude, abs for days. I like that, I like that. I miss Memphis Wrestling. We all miss Memphis Wrestling. Okay. Damn, stop, beat me. What? Oh, damn, S-Files beat me. Bird Cena Build-A-Figure coming soon. Call. We were talking a little bit about Assassin's Creed Origins, and that's actually where that came from Lethal's stream. Lethal is a gamer here on the Twitch. You got to subscribe to him up there. He's up at the top somewhere. His name is in red on my screen, so I don't know what it is on yours. All right, so the next one, trying to very, very cautiously pull out whatever the hell this is. That's what Fatality says every Wednesday night. I loved Rude. Oh, yeah, man. I was a big fan of Ravishing Rick Rude. Oh, I think it's... Oh, look at this. Look at it. It's some legs. It's some legs. Look at the legs. Look at the legs. Torso and limbs could be used for Dexter action figure, too. You're right. Dirty Fish Stick Build-A-Figure coming soon sometime. I don't know. We'll make it happen, Captain. So there is some Howard Finkel crotch. Look at that, man. They made him a 100% Ken doll. Ravishing Rick Rude. I miss the WCW days. Yeah, I agree. I agree. So there he is. Ravishing Rick Rude. Still a pretty damn cool box. I mean, not bad. And then the next two, like this one's 100% going to Listwitz. Like, I was never a Cowboy Bob Orton fan. Like, I like Randy Orton. I'm a big fan of Randy Orton. But Bob Orton was just basically a guy who used a cowbell. I was not a fan. Fizz Kid may talk differently. Rude did some great stuff in ECW too. Yeah, you're right. No, you need the Undertaker figure. Well, Undertaker ain't part of the damn Howard Finkel Build-A-Figure. Chill out, Allie. Also red. Torso and limbs. Oh, okay, there you go. Might be able to get Bob to sign the box if I can make it to the toy show. Really? What in the hell does he do there? All right, so this one is going to be difficult because it is just a head. Oh, you some bitch. Oh, don't fall inside there. So he does have the microphone, which is the old school. I mean, it doesn't have the F on it, but it is the old school WWF logo without the F. So it's got the microphone, which is awesome. You need more cowbell. Don't we all need more cowbell in our lives? Don't we? Does Orton have a cast on? I don't know. Probably. Yeah, he does. All right. Well, we didn't mess that up entirely. You put a little Scotch tape on there, you good to go. So there he is. Yeah, he does have that cast on. Does anyone else watch Legends House? No, I haven't. I haven't even watched an episode. So the microphone and his head. Look at that fake head. Look at the fake head. Ali is chilling like a villain trying to make $1 million to the ceiling. Money maker. Jerry Lawler had a barbecue restaurant in Memphis. It's okay. It's okay. And then the last one is the Sergeant Slaughter. But it's the Iron Sheik bad guy version of Sergeant Slaughter. Like, it's not even the cool G.I. Joe one. Like, I want to keep this, but only if that part is removable. Because I get it, he turned heel. But he was always supposed... I don't know. I just wasn't a fan of this version of Slaughter. Dr. Phil! Yeah. You got it! Yes. Like, geek to chic is easy, you know? And then swoon to poon and all those other sayings and stuff. Like, I watch a lot of Moneymaker. I mean, almost 300 episodes. Inside joke. I want my corner back. You're right. And then they try to recreate it with Jack Swagger and stuff. It just did not work. And then the last part with the Sergeant Slaughter. You know what? I'm going to open this one fully because if the attire comes off, then I'll keep him. Trying to save some of the back. So that's the problem with these kind of things. The back is damn near impossible to save. Ha! Good doctor. All right. And then he comes with the arms tucked away safely. Yep. I met Sergeant Slaughter when I was little. Awesome. I met a couple of wrestlers in the day. All right, let's see if he... Damn! It does! It does come off. And then you got... Oh, and the sunglasses come off too. We don't have sunglasses no more. There we go. All right, so I'll keep this one. You don't get this one, Listy. And I might keep another one yet, but I don't know. There we go. Sergeant Slaughter. Oh, he's got the stupid boots on. Well, whatever. But yeah, yay, J-Dub is here! But I do like the glasses. That's really cool. And if you wanted to make the bad version of Sergeant Slaughter, you could throw that on there too. But I like this version. I prefer the G.I. Joe version of Sergeant Slaughter. But that's just me. You can do your own thing. That's why toys are universal. If you want to make the bad guys good and the good guys bad, feel free to do that at Lick 93 AM. Yay! All right, so it's time to build the figure that we're here to build. You know what I want to do before we get to it is I would actually like to take a picture. How you feeling today, Dr. Jekyll? Yes. All right. There's my phone. Y'all talk amongst yourselves. Really, phone? Really? This is how we're going to play today? Oh, that's the same thing. I was like, do you feel like a Jekyll today? Yeah. Thank you, phone. Come on. Sea Chicken still hanging out. Appreciate you, buddy. Sea Chicken, what you got going on this week, man? What are you doing? What are you doing this weekend? Got any super plans? All right, that'll work. Frode, like I've been shot through Lethal's anus again. Gross. Just build. We will. All right, so we take the legs, which is Ken Dollish, and then we. Oh, look! They actually painted the bottom of his shirt. That's pretty good. I mean, that tells you they actually care a little bit. And then we plug it in. Shh. Bonk. It's not plugging. It's not plugging. Plug. I'm going to break something. I am seriously going to break something. I can feel it already. Wait. Ha-ha! We got it. There he is. It's the torsoed man. I'm the backwards man, the backwards man, the backwards man, the backwards man, the backwards man. I can walk backwards as fast as anyone can. Doctor, I need to talk to you in private chat. Need some meds. No, I don't want to talk to you, though. Wait, what? And then we add the arms, and we want to make sure we put them on the right and left side. I don't want to break it. Okay. I guess that attached because it doesn't come back out. That sounds rough. Gruff, McGruff. Use some unicorn lube. We don't have unicorn lube this time, swap meet. Ladies and gentlemen, what do we have this time? What is this time for our sponsor this year? There we go. Double arming it. There we go. Nuttin'. Broken Wednesday. I was in the hospital, taken into for heart and Prudocine for lugs. I'm a mess. Damn it, my man. You gotta get better. Are you feeling a little bit better since then? Let me know. A headless wrestler. Nerdy Effect is brought to you by Stuffing Things. There you go. See, Mailman gets it. See, we do not have Unicorn Lube this season for 5.0. We have Jizz. This is real. I didn't make this. This is real. Yeah, that's a real thing. And the bottle is still full. Haven't had a chance to use it yet. Anyway. Yeah, a headless wrestler with the microphone. It's actually bigger than I thought it was going to be. That's what she said. It actually is a lot. Like, when I thought of like a Howard Finkel Build-A-Figure, I thought of like a smaller version of this. But it actually feels like you get a real deal figure with it. All right, so the final piece is the head. That sounded breaking. And there we've got the Howard Finkel Build-A-Figure. Finkel is Einhorn. Einhorn is Finkel. I like it. I think it's great. Awesome. Nerd Effect sponsored by Fatality Hot Nuts. Fatality's Hot Nuts. Thank you, Red Wallace. I appreciate that. Eye surgery next month. Cataract. Damn it, my man. You are a mess. You know what you need? Some Fatality home cooking. That's what you need. You Jizz Nerd Effect website. What? Damn tuna. Bonk. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Enough retro WWE logo with no F's. You can't help it, dude. They had to get the F out due to the World Wildlife Fund because pandas have chairs. It's a fellow Snatch Bro the Fink. There you go. That's badass. Now that's confusing. It is. All right, so there's something else I have to get to. Damn it. All right. There's actually two things I have to get to. And then we will be off for a while. How long? A while. The Howard Finkel Build-A-Figure. All right. I want to do this one. Let's do this. This is a pop. I actually received it in the mail today. I actually received this in the mail today. So we have to open it. Does anybody want to take a guess as to what pop this could possibly be? Yeah, because we could so easily get the WWE and the WWF mixed up. I mean, that's the real deal. That's why they had to change their name from WWF to WWE, is because the World Wildlife Fund and WWF were being not Googled, but typed into a search engine at the same time. People looking for WWF were taken to the World Wildlife Fund, where pandas and oh my. And this is before Google was a thing. And then the vice versa. The people looking to save the pandas were going and watching wrestling. And that was wrestling in the 90s. So, it's that kind of stuff. So that's why they had to change it. That's why they had to get the F out. That's a real deal story. Chopper. Yeah, Alice Cooper. I like Chopper better. Wheelie, whatever that is. The Fatality Effect stream was next week. There you go. Make it happen. Another WWE one. No. But I'll tell you what, if you guys get close, I will award a close. It is not... Oh, what the... Really? Okay, it's not bad. Never mind. I thought it had damage to it. I was like, man, that really pisses me off. Okay, so it's not Chopper. It's not Alice Cooper. Red Walrus, you're kind of on the right track. Kinda there. But no, definitely not another WWE one. The next WWE one that I want is actually Razor Ramon. I'm the bad guy. Barbie! At least they don't rebrand as stupidly as Total Nonstop Action. Dude, TNA had an amazing brand. Like, the name was just risque enough. The performers were amazing. What they were doing was awesome. Back in like 2006 and 2008, in that time, they were unstoppable. And then they started getting the same thing with WCW, where they started getting these big name people and having to put all their money into the big name people, the Hulk Hogan's, the Kevin Nash's, and all that name brand stuff. And they couldn't afford anything else, including decent writers. So yeah, another cupcake pop. Yes, get the F out. Get the F out. All right then, Peach. There you go. Jimi Hendrix. We didn't open. We showed the Jimi Hendrix last week. Han Solo. Han So High. Elton John. Close. Burning Guitar. I wish. Tommy Lee's penis. Yeah, that would be so amazing if I had the Pickle Rick. They made a Pickle Rick pop. They made two of them. They made one with the battery pack and then one with I think 2 screws. But now they've came out with just a normal pickle of Pickle Rick. God, that'd be amazing if I had the Pickle Rick right then. Motley Crue, Mad Max Guitar Guy. We showed that last week. Is there a variant to Weird Al? Not that I know of. They damn well better not. I'm trying to stop buying pops. When on Time Spacers, I have creative control of my character and storylines. True, very true. Peace, Jeff Damn Autocorrect. Yeah, Fox. Fat Weird Al. That's a variant, is it? No. Tell me you're fucking lying. Tell me you're lying. I watched independent wrestling. What's the organization named? All right, so you guys were close in the ballpark, but we picked up Mr. Kurt Cobain. Yeah, you gotta have a little bit of Nirvana in your life, man. I mean, I will always. You can't fight anybody based on musical taste. You can fight them on the fact of whether they understand Back to the Future 3 or not, but you can't fight them on the fact of musical taste. Everybody is different. Whereas I prefer Foo Fighters over Nirvana, I still understand the influence and the talent that is there for Nirvana, and that is why we had to pick up Mr. Kurt Cobain, and they actually make, I think, 3 different variants of this. I know there's another one. But this one is the Smells Like Teen Spirit one with that green and brown shirt. Yeah. Mailman gets it. Well, the Pee-wee Pops won't help. I know. They made a 3-pack with Pee-wee, Cherry, the bird, and I can't remember the lady's name. But yeah, they made a 3-pack of that, and I'm like, oh, I agree. Haven't seen that one in the wild yet. I haven't either. That's why I ordered it on eBay. Sweet Nirvana was the first tape and CD I ever bought. Really? Unplugged variant. Okay, there you go. Anyway. But yeah, we had to pick him up, and this one's not getting opened. It's definitely not. Fat Wheel out. No. Bad, Big Daddy. Bad. Go to your room. Go to your room right now. And no. Wait for Dustin to go in there and spank you. All right. So yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, open it. Not going to happen. So there we go. We did get that. So the last thing that I want to show today, I mean, I've got a whole bunch more, but it's going to have to wait till after the break. The last one is something I didn't know exist until I followed. I was watching something, and then I decided to Google it. And from there, I saw this little ad that says 15 toys you didn't know were banned or something to that effect. And you know that always triggers something in my mind. It's like, oh, maybe I have these. Maybe I had these. Maybe I can buy them for cheap. Well, turns out there's one on the list that I had to have. So I went directly to eBay and boom shakalaka, the sumbitch exists for a decent damn price. This one I might open. It's old and it is a variant. It does have some value, but I'm willing to open it. I want to see it out of the box. Why do you want to see it out of the box? Because it's a pop that has a guitar. Nerdvana. Ooh, yes. Damn you, Big Daddy. But all right, so I'm scrolling through it. I'm like, okay, that's weird. That's expensive. That's cool. Whatever. And we get to a Spawn figure. Now, I do have Spawn in my collection. I have read the comics, the movies, the stuff like that. But I've never collected Spawn on a grand scale. I love the art of Todd McFarlane, I love the creativity behind it, but I've never created Spawn on a turtle scale or anything else. Nerd Circle Boom! Thank you very much, Listwitz. I appreciate that. Open a pop. I want to see what the type of guitar is. No, Lethal, you're not going to win this round. But this is the Angela figure from Spawn. Angela, party at Angela's. And yeah, and I know what you're thinking. Well, I mean, how is this a variant? Are the weapons colored different? Because there are some TMNT action figures that the weapons are different colors, so it makes them variant. The Slash character is one of them. If he has a red S on his belt, he's more expensive than the one with the yellow S, and it's more expensive than the one without the S. So sometimes a belt is a special piece or not, right? Well, this figure, I gave away a big arse version of that. Spin the wheel. If I win, show me the detail. Okay, I will hold you to that once we get done talking about this. Deal? Okay. Bragging. I have Spawn 1 through 50. Sweet. How's bragging? There you go. But yeah, so what makes this a variant? Well, it comes down to underwear. Yeah, some of these were made with underwear, and some of these were made without underwear. And the without underwear were more collectible by dirty perverts. Hi, my name's Jizzy, and I'm a dirty pervert. Good to see you, S. Fox. You're a dirty pervert. Good to see you, Lethal, dirty pervert. Swap meet? Not sure. Not quite sure. You've never sent me porn. Dan Fro, dirty pervert. Yeah. Oh, no panties. Well, this is the no panties version. Now, granted, there is nothing down there to show, but if you can take a peek right there, you can tell that there is no white line. So this, in the 90s, became highly sought after collectors for Spawn. And as soon as I saw this, I was like, I wonder if I can get it at a cheap price. And it turns out I can. And this card is damn near crisp. This thing is from 96 or something like that. I'm not sure of the exact date, but yeah. I mean, it's been in this package 1995. I was that close. I don't believe you. Hey, perv. There, Dan knows. I ain't got no panties on the dance floor. I have Spawn and Soul Calibur 2 for Xbox, and I have the movie, but that's all. Hey, you know what? Still counts. But yeah, so this actually is the sought-after collector's variant of Angela, and with the no panties version. So I thought about opening it, and then I was like, I don't know. Hi, Jizzy. I'm a dirty pervert, too. DC Dynamite Championship Wrestling. I've never heard of that. Where's it based out of? Open and no panties, please. No open. So that's... Show us again. Fap. You know that Louis Spears is down there always doing that. You can go and check out the Harley Joker Quinn right next to you, making the hair colors. I'm not a pervert. I love hentai. Keep her in the box. I like my Stephanie McMahon box. Me too. But yeah, it actually is. It really is. This is the actual version. This is the variant one. I think that this hit stores and then like parents got upset. I could not believe that you would sell a figure with knives and swords and giant poop covers and then not put underwear on. I don't know if that. I don't know that was the difference. Who got the small one of those and gave it to find out which version they got? Well, I don't think the big giant statues or anything like that was like this. I think it was only this particular version with this backing on there. And check out some of the other cool things on the back. The school things as well. That's like Series 1. And then you get into like the different variant ones. The Mel Bolgia one is freaking huge. It is a monster of a figure. Some of the vehicles and stuff. And then it even comes with a collector's card too. I want to compare our junks. I don't want you crying. I don't have underwear on either. I want to see if me and her match. Dover, they travel East Coast. Oh, cool. I mean, do they broadcast on the internet or how do you watch it? But I have no clue on the small version I gave out. I don't know, man. That's for you, bro. I'm not wearing underwear now. Good job, Fatality. Put Lethal on eBay. See if pervs buy him. So, all right, we'll leave her in the box. But yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. And it's for a variant that is kind of sought after, it's not very expensive. Not really. I mean, even though I got a deal on this one, like other ones aren't that expensive. So there you go. You didn't give away a gold mine, Listwitz, is basically what I'm saying. All right, so Lethal wants the Wheel of Destiny to be spun to see if we actually open the Kurt Cobain pop or not. So let's do it. Mine is bigger, Lethal. Yeah, and then Fatality pops on and everybody's just crying. Just why? So yeah. Oh, I would 69. You're a collectible. All right. So let me figure out how to get this wheel up. Where is the wheel? Should be at the top. Where is this damn thing? There it is. All right. So there's actually a lot of steps with this, so give me a second. Sold. I'm on the way, boy. Not me, Listy. I'm on eBay only if ever bid at least the last 5 seconds. You seem like a sniper, definitely. 2 hours later, the wheel shows up. It's a while. Like, you have to go deep into this. Like, I wish you could just push a button and it would spin, but you can't. You have to go into the damn dashboard to spin the damn thing. I don't know why. I wish you could change it, but it is what it is. So it's still loading. Loading. There it goes. All right. So Lethal wants to know if it lands on a Lethal and he's got double the shot. He has 2 times the chances. It is a blue and it is a orange. If it lands on that, we will open this and show the back. If not, I don't know. We'll think of a punishment. All right, so let's spin the Wheel of Destiny. Ah, you son of a bitch, Wheel! You turned on me! You turned on me, Wheel! I can see you! I can see you turned on me! We're not friends no more, Wheel! We're not friends! You know what? I see you there, being all smug with all your wheels and your colors and stuff, and I tell you to land on Lethal, and you don't. And then when I tell you to don't land on Lethal, there you go, landing all over Lethal. Eat a dick, Wheel! Alright. Dashboard is a car, vroom vroom. It's my fault refreshing 2 DeLoreans. Yep. Alright, well, we got a wheel rant, and I know that's what you guys were wanting, so whatever. Hashtag rigged. Yeah, you're right. Alright, Lethal wins. Alright, so we're going to open up the Kurt Cobain pop because Lethal really wants to see what kind of guitar it is. Hang on. I gotta wait for this to stop. Damn, I so wanted to pick Lethal's punishment. I know. Best out of 3. No. Alright, we opened it. Yay, I win! Look at my weird beard. Alright. So Kurt Cobain is out the box because that's what Lethal ordered. What kind of guitar is that, Lethal? It is kind of cool they put the chain right there. That is a detail that they really didn't have to put on there. They really didn't. And they still added the chain to it, which is actually pretty cool. And he's got a great, 5 o'clock shadow going on right there. Not like Lemmy. I got a punishment for Lethal getting my extension cord. Whoa, Fender Strat. Listen, what you can eat my D though. Damn. Was Kurt Cobain left-handed? That's his signature guitar too. Yeah, it's an actual like real deal guitar. You can play it. Brum, brum, boom, 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 brum, boom, boom. I don't know. I don't think they're allowed to actually put like name brands on stuff. Like the Marty McFly, it doesn't have the Nike swoosh on the shoes. So I think it is whatever you want it to be. But there you go. You won, Lethal. And I think that's a good way to end the show right there with a Lethal win. Thank you. Wait. Thank you. Deal approved. There you go. So Lethal won it. All right. I'm actually going to show one more thing just because I bought a set from a guy's shop. I think it was out of Ohio. And this was one of these like commando trolls that came with it. So I'm going to show it just so I can throw it in the damn toy box. Because it's been like sitting on top of my to show pile for a long time. Mainly because I don't want to deal with it. Because I don't know exactly what it is. they made battle trolls, which are like troll dolls from the 90s, but they're like made for boys, and they didn't really take off. I have a couple of those, but this is like an army commando troll. I bought it with a TMNT collection, so I don't know exactly what it is. Does he have both legs? Yes, he does. Me being a lefty, noticed that. Yes, Kurt was. There you go. I wasn't a Nirvana fan, but I was a big L7 weenie. The troll looks like Listowitz when he was in high school. Troll dolls weren't for boys. No. Well, it depends. I mean, you're from Leeds, so yeah, probably. The hell does gun go? I just put it in his hand. It took me 10 minutes to get in his damn hand. I pick him up and he loses it. Freaking troll. But yeah, I think this was marketed towards boys. And I think this gap right here is like where a cigar or something would go. I don't know. I'm not sure what it is. I know that it's troll related, but I don't know exactly what it is. But I don't know. I had to show it just so I could put that damn thing in the toy box, because it's weird. And what else is weird is the hair is actually like pliable, like a troll doll was. So yeah. I had a troll doll when I was little. Like I said, I don't think that trolls were actually specifically gendered. Like, I don't think you had to be a boy or girl to have a troll. But I know that they made one specifically made for boys because they had like a wrestler one or a superhero one or one that rode a dinosaur. And they look kind of like mad balls and stuff. But they were trolls specifically for boys. So it would make sense that the naked ones with the jewels were for girls, but it is the 90s and you can be whatever you want to be. So I don't know. Don't take my word for it. Be careful, NorCal. What did NorCal say? I missed it. Where's NorCal at? You want NorCal to be headed. I got you. I picked up the lethal joke. Care Bears were universal in my book too. I have Care Bears in that glass case right there. They were called stone protectors. Thank you, Big Daddy Juggalo. You're allowed to come out of your room now. Just don't tell me about any more pops that I want to buy, you son of a bitch. We have Christmas one with a butt flap. This has a Christmas one with a butt flap? Anyway, so Stone Warriors. And, Gym Warrior? I had the karate one. Maybe it's a gym warrior. I don't know. But I have one, and he has his gun. And that's all the care I have. I can now put it away. I had that troll. Don't ask me where that went. I don't know. I have no idea. They had football and boxing trolls, so they were for anyone. Okay. I don't know. I know that a lot of stuff in the 90s was specifically, like, I'm not saying that people couldn't play with it. I'm not saying if you were a dude, you couldn't play with a Barbie if you didn't want to. I mean, to each their own. But I'm saying, like with the Mighty Max that we talked about earlier. Mighty Max was made for boys, and then the Polly Pocket was made for girls. If you were a dude and played with Polly Pocket, so what? Be you. But I'm saying that there was a lot of stuff that was gender marketed, and it wasn't until late 2000s when that stuff was like, okay, it's going to be a toy aisle and not the boy aisle and the girl aisle. So, yeah. Bye-bye, troll. Already posted Fat Weird Al for you. Did you buy it? Do you have it? Nah, just a troll. Boom. I want to hear you say that butt flat away. No Care Bears. Oh my God, the Care Bears birthday rap in my head. No. Yeah. I actually, like I said, I do have Care Bears in that case right there. The original actual plastic figures. Oh my God. Demon money. What's going on, Granny fans? Great to see you. Breaking up this monotony of the Sausage Fest, and we do appreciate you popping up in here. Oh, I played with it in the 90s. Giggity. I liked it when Polly played with my pocket. Look at this double down and right here. Oh, you guys are just too much. All right, so damn it, 2 hours. All right, I got to talk about this. This is the last thing. No more toys or anything, but we'll talk about one more thing. So, in the normal, and this is a normal show, but in the norm of the Nerdy Effect, we have a time called Welcome to Today. We haven't done one since pretty much we went to Twitch. Mainly because when we do it, I want to have an individual banner. Like, we'll swap to a different screen for Welcome to Today. But I thought that this one was 100% appropriate for where we are and who we are as a group. Dustman XXX. That basically, I picture Dustman like in nothing but like assless leather chaps and a ball gag. Like he is triple X. Bangs wieners together, sword fight. But yeah, so welcome to today, and every single day of every single year of every single month has a special holiday, and today is Best Friend Day. That's pretty cool. There's a Mother's Day, there's a Father's Day, there's a Grandparents' Day. I don't know if there's an Aunt Day, but there probably is. But today is Best Friends Day, and I got to thinking about this wholeheartedly, 100%. Like, as I grow older and stuff, the people that I hung out, let's say in high school with, I don't talk to them much anymore. I really don't. There's maybe one or two that I do communicate with from high school. Now, back in high school, these people were like, ride or die, baby. That dude right there, best friend I ever had, pulled me out of a mud pit, stuff like that. But as I get older, I find that these people I don't talk to, I don't hang out with, and we don't have the same likes and interest as it is. And I start to learn that that's just part of life. That's how it is. You evolve. There are certain people, there are certain very few that you hold on to throughout your life, and the most people are just passerbys. There is a song called the Sunscreen Song, and I highly recommend if you've never heard it before. But there's a line in it. It's people come and go, but very few precious will stay. Something very similar to that. And when I heard the Sunscreen Song back in the 90s, there are parts that resonated and parts that didn't. But as I age and as I get older, the song really does hit some serious home. So if you haven't heard it in, let's say, 5 or 6 years, go listen to it. I think it's Baz Luhrmann is who it is, but it's called the Sunscreen Song. But anyway, sorry, I got on a tangent about that. But today is Best Friends Day. And currently where I'm at, there is a lot of best friends up in this chat. It really is. Like, whenever somebody brand new from Twitch pops into the show, they're like, hi, how you doing? I'm like, hello, welcome. If you stay, eventually you'll become sort of like friends and family. But it really is like we know a lot about each other. Like, we truly do. We know a lot about each other, even though we've only been friends for 3 years, you know, and that's at best. I mean, you're talking like beginning of it. So let's say 2 years we've been friends like this, but we know a lot about each other. So today technically kind of is our day. You know, we are friends. I mean, some of us are a little bit more. Know what I mean there, Fatality. But, you know, like, we truly are a big group of friends, and we get together 3-4 times a week just here, but we also go to other places and get together with more friends. And in today's society, you don't do that very often. So today really is our day. Been friends with Dustin for over 20 years. Exactly. But there are people who you hung out with, let's say in high school, that was like, dude, I hung out with this dude every day at lunch, and we were cool, we knew things, and you don't even know who that guy is anymore. You don't know if he's still alive or not. It's that kind of stuff. So it is those precious few that you do hold on to for that lifelong thing. And that's awesome. You guys are still together. Bestie group hug, Mr. Fatality. What's going on, Dustman? It's great to see you. And Subzilla, what's going on, you sexy girl? I almost said something inappropriate. I held myself back. I was just like, nope. Fatality, put that thing away. We know what your best friend hugs everybody. Over 3 years for us, bud. Much love. It's true. It is. I need my bestie. Bring it on, Dale. Just I realized that we had been friends for over 3 years now. I mean, it really is. I mean, it really is 100%. Like, I started the show in January of 2015. Here we are, June of 2018. Like, that sounds like a long damn time. And, like, we know stuff about each other. So I do consider us a type of a family. And even at the very best, we are all friends and we all hang out, and it's awesome. I don't have 3 years. Do I count? Yes. Like I said, if you hang out long enough, you will start to get the group. You will start to get, and you will fall in, and it'll be like you've been here for that long. And that's how it is. Like, the thing is, like, the biggest example, let's use Lethal. Like, Lethal wasn't here 3 years ago, but everybody knows Lethal. Everybody knows Lethal's anus, and everybody knows jokes about Lethal. You know, it's that family and friend aspect. It's the same thing. You could be here from the beginning, or you could have been here a week ago, and you're still treated like family. And that is a thing that I hope that everybody here does truly cherish. Like, it really is a big thing. And as we take a week off, and maybe longer, I do this show, and I'm here because I think it's bigger than me. Like, I think that part of me really, really needs this community and needs these people and needs every one of you. And I don't, even though I am exhausted and I am tired, I don't want to go on a break. I don't want to take a week off. I can blame it on the Twitch affiliate and stuff like that, but that's not the point. The point is that I want to be here and I want to have these conversations and these hilarities. And, you know, like the stuff with Fizz tonight with the Back to the Future, like, I don't, there's no hate. It's fun to have these interactions and these fun things. And I feel that if I step away for too long, then we're not going to have the same relationship. So that's why I push myself. That's why I don't want to miss a day. And that's why I do apologize when I'm not here on days when I can't help it. Because it is a family and it is an aspect that I don't want to lose in my life. I've lost a lot of people in my life. And there's not a lot of people left that I've known since, let's say, childhood. So you guys truly are 100% part of what I consider family. And I want to be here. So taking a week off is going to be pretty damn difficult for me, but there's no way around it. I have to. And when I come back, I want to come back in a week, but I don't know. I might need a little bit longer. So I want you guys to know that even if I do take some time off, I am thinking about you, and we will be back, and we'll be back fresher and stronger. But yeah. Sorry, I got a little weird. I apologize. I got on a tangent there. I don't know. It was weird. But anyway, I really do. I 100% appreciate every single one of you that comes by, even if you pop in to say hi. Like, it's awesome to see the name because I don't associate with the name. It's not some random person that pops in, you know, some dude scrolling through Twitch and getting past it and be like, hey, what's this guy all about? It's not. It is these people, the, you know, Tukaki, the Delve, Fatality, Listwitz, S-Fox, too many to name because you're always here. And that's what makes what we have here so much better. It really is. Because, you know, I can sit here for 10 hours and have blank stared conversations. Or we can have fun, different interactions where we all kind of know each other. Like, if Jekyll says something, you know, with a hammer, everybody knows what it means because we're all part of this family and this group. But yeah, weird beards. But yeah, I do. I need time to get off. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna end it. You guys are picking up when I'm laying down. You understand it. And Dustman, or assless leather chaps, XXX Dustman. I appreciate that follow, buddy. I really do. But yeah, all right. So, as we venture into a week, possibly longer without Jizzy, I really do appreciate you guys being here. I really do. It 100%. You guys are friends and you guys are family to me, and I'm not leaving. I'm coming back. I'm gonna make it better. We're gonna do it. Just love hanging out with you. I do too, Fatality. I really do. Demon Bunny, yeah. But anyway, all right. So let's do this right. So please do not forget to check out Delve in the Homebodies tonight. Raw Mexico will be on. Cooking with Shay will be on. Lethal probably will be streaming. A few others right there. Hopefully Shaggy and Hippie Chick will be on tonight too. Always great to watch them. King NorCal, Delic. Trying to figure the other ones that are on here on Friday nights. It's always difficult and trying to remember all these. Eventually I'll get a list, I swear. Tomorrow Mr. Listwitz will be streaming. You got to go check him out. Lethal probably stream tomorrow night too. A few others like that. Again, I will not be here next week, so make sure you go check out Moneymaker 254 on Tuesday. More CX in the chat, baby. Money. There's not enough words to explain how awesome it was to watch you do what you did. You set a goal, you accomplished that goal, and I said it to you, man, you're this close to just blowing up, and 100%, man, I can't wait for it. I cannot wait for it. You deserve it, and we'll get you on Big Brother next year, my man. Do not forget about Listwits on Wednesday, Eight-Legged Critters on Thursdays, Liquid Lola Tuesdays and Thursdays. Trying to remember everybody, it's just so damn difficult. There are a lot of amazing streamers out there. Make sure you go and check them out. All right, so for the last time, for just a little bit off, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Jizzy. This is the Nerdy Effect, rocking the Malaysian flag for the very first time today. My show co-hostess with Moses tonight is Fizz Kid's favorite fapping material, Mrs. No Neck right there. I'm going to give you a nerd circle from me, this amazing bunny shirt that says Pinky, and I will see you all a little bit later. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. We'll hang out there. Nerd circle to you. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. La 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 la.
It's the Nerdy Effect 5.0.
5.0.
5.0.
It's a beatbox.
It's a Nerdy Effect
It's a nerdy effect.
4.0.
Nerdy effect.
Not the dose, not the dose.
5.0. What up?
Ultimately with getting sleepy, isn't it? Yep. And if you see like little wormy things in the ground wiggling, you can hit it with your hoe, and you can get cool stuff. And if you see like little wormy things in the ground wiggling,
Holy
you can
cannoli.
hit it with
Thank you
your
so much for
hoe,
that host.
and you can get cool
I
stuff.
appreciate you. Nerdy Effect. Thank you, honey. Welcome. Thank you so much for that host. All right. Appreciate you. Nerdy Effect. Thank you, honey. So I already tried to dig in the garbage. I'm gonna go home and put this in the pot. And then I'm gonna keep breaking trees for